Hello and welcome back to another video of mine. And today I'm gonna read a very old fanfiction I made back when I was 13. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's horrible. I did not know how to write. I still am not very good at writing. But back then I thought I was so good at writing, and now that I look back at it, I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh, it's awful. I'm gonna be embarrassed by the end of this, but let's go. I've also haven't read this since 2016. So that's the last time I ever read anything about it. Oh, I've just been burying this and not talking about it. How many chapters are here anyway? 15 chapters. Okay. And it's finished. I rushed it. It has no plot. Believe me, it has no plot at all. I did not think of a plot. I didn't know what a plot was. Okay. Let's start. It was a regular meeting. France and England were fighting. America was planning his stupid plan. Italy sang pasta over and over, almost like a song. Russia looking scary, as always. China declining Russia's request to become one with him. Canada not being noticed, and Germany pissed off that every single meeting is like this. "Come on, guys! My idea is great!" yells the American. "No, it's not, America. It's even worse than your last great idea." England is starting to get fed up with America's ideas/plans. "This is surprising, but I agree with Inglaterra." "Oh, come on, guys! My idea is the best in the world!" "A frog is right, America." "Mon Dieu, stop calling me frog, eyebrows!" "Why, you wanker!" Now England was pretty pissed off, and France wasn't helping. Guys? Well, wait, who said that? Ghost! Let's just say America wasn't really fond of ghosts. America, there are no such things as ghosts. "I guess they won't notice me." "Who are you?" "I'm Canada." "Shut up, frog!" Ugh, give me a break, eyebrows. It's quite hard to read this. Like, some of these don't have an explanation of who's saying them, so it's just a guessing game from now on. "Come on!" It seems they have forgotten about the presents. They still haven't stopped arguing. "Become one with Mother Russia." No thank you." "Where's Germany when you need him?" "Oh, wait." "Shut the hell up!" a very angry German yelled. "Germany? I've had enough of you doing this. Raise your hand if you want to say anything." "No talking if someone else is talking. Don't say anything about my country's past, and you are only allowed to talk for 8 minutes, he yelled. A black-haired man raised his hand. "Yes, Japan, you may talk." "Hi, I've seen how much everyone is stressed because of the meeting, and I thought, why not we take a break from all this?" "Let's explore an abandoned house!" Everyone looked at America in surprise. "Why would we go there? And besides, weren't you afraid of ghosts?" "What? Fuck no!" Huh. Little 13-year-old me telling everyone that she can swear, huh? America. I don't know how to say that. It's just America in French. I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna say America, honestly. I don't know why I keep trying to say it. I don't know how to say it. America. Why did you help ghosts? As if you were afraid of them. You Frenchies like to hate America. I agree with America-san. Hey, me too. I will go too, because Italy and Japan are going. This will be fun, duh. Fine. I will come too, Haru. I can't, You have no choice but to come. I honestly don't know who said I can't, You have no choice but to come. Fine, America, you win. This is really reminding me of a more recent thing I made. It sounds very similar to my Hetalia Beyond the Forest game. Okay, let's just ignore that. Iggy? For the millionth time, don't call me that. Fine, I'll come. I'm sorry to interrupt, but what abandoned house are we going to? What about an abandoned asylum in my country? Aru, you said house, not asylum. What? You scared? America, I don't think going to an abandoned asylum is going to be a good idea. Why, Iggy? Stop calling me that, you bloody wanker. Angleterre scared? No, frog. Are we going to an abandoned asylum or not, America-san? We are. WR. There's so many spelling mistakes. I'm trying not to say them, but I cannot ignore the WR in all caps. Obviously it says we are, but WR. Are you kidding me? I'm going to text everyone the address. We'll meet there in 5 hours. Aru, what time is it going to be in your country? Let me see. 8 p.m. What? Isn't it going to be dark? I don't want to go anymore. Don't worry, Italy-san. We all will be there. And there isn't going to be anyone there. It's abandoned for a reason. Really? Hi. Can we go and get ready now? This didn't sound like the best idea in the world. England hopes he will not find any Satan worshippers there. Everyone, the meeting is cancelled for today. As everyone starts to leave, someone starts talking, but nobody here at the nation. They probably didn't hear me. I was planning to go to a hockey rink in my country. They won't notice that I won't be there. No point in going. Plus, America probably will forget to text me. Who are you? I'm Canada. And that was chapter 1. And I'll read the second chapter now. Each chapter is actually very, very short. I'm pretty sure only the 14 or 15 chapter are very, very long because I just wanted to end it as fast as possible. It was a stupid idea. Anyway, this whole story was inspired by an abandoned asylum exploration video. I don't know what video. I think it might have been... I forgot what the YouTubers were called. Crap. Might have been Dan Bell, but I don't think so. I think it was Josh? Like something like that. Exploring with Josh. I think that might have been the channel that I saw the video on, and it started in like train tracks. It started in train tracks and then they went to the asylum, and that's what inspired the second chapter. It's all just that exploration video. But the story at the start, it was actually okay. It was not written well at all. This was my first time writing a story. I did not know how to do anything. Later on, of course, I learned how to do it much better. But at the start, I didn't know. And talking about this really reminded me of something. This is not my first fanfiction. I have a Five Nights at Freddy's fanfiction that I wrote when I was 12. Oh dear, I actually might need to read that in the future. Oh, that would be a good idea, I think. I've not read that in years. It's in 6 years. That's insane. Oh, it's gonna be very bad, but okay, I'll stop. Chapter 2. America was the first to arrive. He didn't send a text to where the asylum actually is. He sent an address to some train tracks. America didn't know where it actually was. All he knew was that if you follow the train track, you will eventually find a clearing. And next you have to find an underground tunnel to enter the asylum. The nation thought if he would have said that he didn't know the exact location, nobody would believe him. They would think that he was pranking them. But he knew his country, and he trusted his instincts. It was almost 8 p.m. It was becoming pretty dark. He asked some nations to bring flashlights as they will definitely need them. Definitely. That's not how you spell definitely. 2 minutes later, France arrived. After France came Britain. Some more minutes later, Germany and Italy arrived. After them was China and Russia. And finally, Japan arrived. America was sure he was forgetting something. Oh well. Oh, poor Canada. I keep not adding him in my stories. I'm so sorry, Canada. But don't worry. Hetalia behind the forest. I actually added Canada. Shocker. So, is this abandoned asylum? Asked the German. Everyone started to look at America for an answer. America was starting to get anxious from all of them looking at him. Well, we have to go to the train tracks. Follow them, find a clearing, and find a tunnel. Follow the tunnel, and we're there, answered the American. America was a bit afraid of what they will say. Are you serious? Asked the British man. Of course, America answered yes and no, not knowing that England was being sarcastic. America, may I ask you a question? France was not pleased with America's answer. Yes? Are you sure that this is right? Asked France. Yeah, I'm sure. Some of my people told me this. I'm pretty sure they are right. England facepalmed right there. Are you bloody serious, America? Waiting for an answer. How can you trust some random people? What if it's not true? What if they lied? A few nations nodded. America was agitated. I know that they told the truth, America shouted. And how would you know that? England was not planning to believe this. The only thing he is planning to believe is that those people who told America about this place lied or pranked America. Because they're American and know my people, shouted America with a lot of confidence. Too much confidence. A lot of nations facepalmed after that sentence. You bloody idiot, England whispered. America, even if they are American, wouldn't change the fact that they could have lied to you. America didn't want to admit it, but England was right about the part where they could have lied. What if they did? But what if they didn't lie? Italy asked. What if they told the truth? Italy asked again. I do, you might be right. I say we should find this place and prove if it's real or not. America looked happily at China for agreeing with him that this place exists. I agree with America-san. Me too. Italy looked at Germany with his puppy dog eyes. Of course he couldn't say no. Yeah, I agree too. Italy hugged Germany. That caused some nations to stare, but of course Germany pushed him off and yelled at him for doing that. Strange. Duh, I come too. America looked at England and France with a smirk on his face. They were outnumbered. Again. Then England angrily agreed to come. But America's gonna get slapped if it's not real. America, I don't know how you do this, but you win again. America jumped up in excitement. Follow me, he shouted happily. I don't know how many I'm gonna read. Okay, that was chapter 2, and now we're gonna get into chapter 3. The nations had been walking for an hour now. Luckily they had found the train tracks. Italy had been saying he's tired over and over again for half an hour. I can't shake the feeling that someone's watching us. Hope it's nothing. Who knows what would happen if a cult was here? That wouldn't be good. Hint, hint. I have to remember, anything is possible in the dark. I'm tired, said Italy. Everyone just ignored him. It must be close, shouted America. How do you know that, America-san? It's pitch black, asked Japan. It had gotten really dark. Good thing they had flashlights. I can feel it, America answered confidently. America answered confident. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for the interjection again. I just can't ignore that. America answered confident. Don't be a bloody idiot, America. Besides, this thing probably doesn't exist, England yelled. It does, America shouted at England. I'm tired and hungry. But I would say that I was tired and hungry. They would just ignore me. What should I do? Wait, what's that sound? There's light behind us. Is that train? Oh. Oh no. Italy jumped off the tracks when he understood that the light was the light that is in front of a train, and the sound was the train coming closer to them. As soon as everyone heard Italy scream, they looked in that direction, and sure enough, a train was coming their way. Everyone got off the train tracks. Luckily, Italy noticed the train in time. They wouldn't have heard it over their fighting/talking. Mon Dieu! Screamed France. That was close, duh? Asked Russia. No kidding, answered America. Thanks, Italy. If you wouldn't have seen the train, we might not have made it off the train tracks in time. Oh, that's England. Thanks, Italy. If you wouldn't have seen the train, we might not have made it out in time, said England. The feeling of being watched hasn't gone away yet. No problem, Italy shouted. He was happy to help his friends. Wait, America-san, can you point your flashlight at that way? Asked Japan. Sure, answered America, not knowing why he pointed the flashlight to where Japan told him. As soon as America pointed the flashlight, he noticed that the area didn't have as much trees as everywhere else. That meant... No way! It's the clearing, dudes! Shouted America. I don't believe it, whispered England. He did not want to go there. Ever since he got the being watched feeling, this only meant bad news to him. Let's go, dudes! Shouted America. After he said that, he ran straight to a clearing with the only flashlight. You heard me right? The only flashlight. Everyone else thought that the others would bring the flashlights. They all ran quickly after America. Wait up, you bloody git! You have the only flashlight! Shouted England. And whose fault is that? Asked America, mockingly. But they didn't want to admit that it was their fault for not bringing flashlights. Hey, I found something! Shouted America happily. That's it. England officially has shit his pants. As they caught up with America, they saw that America was lifting something. Aha! He shouted. Cut it open! It turns out what he was lifting was a hatch. Every couple of minutes, England keeps looking back to see if anyone followed them. He couldn't see anyone. Let's go in! Shouted America. But it looks so scary down there! Screamed Italy. He clung to Germany's arm. Italy, stop that! Shouted Germany. He had enough of Italy. Thought this was gonna be stress-free. Guess not. I wish we would have brought more flashlights, said England. Britain, why didn't you bring a flashlight? Asked France. Because I thought someone else was gonna bring them, shouted England. Same here. Hi. You coming, guys? Asked America. After getting agreements, he jumped in, forgetting that he had the only flashlight. Again. Chapter 4. Prologue. That's not how you spell prologue. I'm so bored. There's nothing to do, said to himself. Are you ready? Said to the other person on the phone. Where's this going? Prussia asked his bird. Tweet? Tweeted Gilbert. Gilbert, fly near my brother and listen to who he's talking to. Also where he's going. Don't get caught, asked Prussia. Tweet, tweet, answered Gilbert. Gilbert flew to where Germany was standing. He hid behind the closest object. Too bad I can't see him well, whispered Prussia. Yeah, we'll go soon, said the German too. ? Gilbert tried to get closer, but he accidentally flew where Germany could see him. Prussia face-bombed when his little companion got caught. What's that? Germany noticed Prussia hiding. Prussia, what are you doing hiding over there? Asked Germany. Prussia jumped when Germany noticed him. What? Prussia got interrupted by, Germany? Asked Italy. Looks like Germany was talking to Italy. Where are you going? Asked Prussia. There was a pause. Germany wasn't sure if he should tell his brother. Me and some other nations are going to abandon Asylum, answered Germany. What? It's dark? Can I come? Asked Prussia. At this point, Gilbert had to turn to Prussia. Ja und nein, answered Germany. Why not? Asked Prussia. Guess this is supposed to be stress-free, answered Germany. Prussia didn't say anything. Why did Germany just... Well, I'll feed a second, said Germany. Not waiting for an answer. He walked out the door. Oh, I'm so going. Gilbert, stay here, said Prussia. Tweet, answered Gilbert. Later, Prussia just arrived to where the nations met before they set off to find the asylum. What are they? Prussia asked himself. It was pretty dark outside. Who knew they went here? It was really quiet. Aha! Yelled Prussia. Footprints. If I follow them, I might find others, he thought. Good thing I'm so awesome, said Prussia. Good thing that he brought a flashlight, otherwise he would have gotten lost in the woods. I could have sworn I had a branch break behind me, whispered Prussia. He was starting to get uneasy. Prussia walked out of the bushes to find some train tracks in front of him and... Oh shit! There's a here! Prussia quickly jumped in the bushes. He was lucky that no one saw him. That was close. How did I not see my flashlight? Whispered Prussia. He turned his flashlight off so nobody could see him. So when now? Asked China. Now we have to follow the train tracks, answered America. In which direction? Asked Russia. To be honest, America didn't know, but this direction, answered America. He probably doesn't know where this thing is, whispered Prussia. Then the nations followed America and Prussia too, but behind the trees no one would see him. It looks like America brought the only flashlight, whispered Prussia. Then he laughed. Quiet. I'm tired, said Italy. This was no surprise for Prussia. Italy was always like this. How's there something... Is that a train? Whispered Prussia, shocked. I need to do something. It doesn't look as if I hear this train coming, whispered Prussia. He quickly flashed his flashlight behind them, hoping that someone will see the light and look that way. Thank God, whispered Prussia with a sigh of relief. Italy had noticed the light and looked to where the train was. Train! Yelled Italy. Prussia was happy that the train didn't crush his brother or his brother's friends. If the train would, then that would have been quite the gore. Oh dear. Mon Dieu, screamed France. That was closed down, asked Russia. No kidding, answered America. Russia at this point was not paying attention to what they were saying. He noticed that there was a clearing over to his right. I should check that out, whispered Prussia. Then he started walking over to where the clearing was. Then he found something hard like stone on the ground. He didn't turn his flashlight on because he was worried that the others would see the light. He lifted the object. Heavy. Oh, heavy, said Prussia. Finally, he lifted the thing. Pitch black, whispered Prussia. I could most likely use my flashlight to point into this thing, he whispered. Prussia pointed the flashlight to darkness to find some kind of tunnel. Creepy. Hoo, creepy, whispered Prussia. Prussia thought, oh well, and jumped in the tunnel. He also tried to put the hatch back to where it was. Surprisingly, it was easier than opening it. Hope it didn't see me, said Prussia before closing the tunnel. I think I'm gonna stop here for now and maybe do another episode because this has been pretty fun. I'm actually gonna be kind of honest. I actually like this right now. I think it's pretty okay. It's not horrible. It is horribly written, but the story was it could have been a good story, but it's not. But it's not because an edgy 13-year-old wrote it. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for listening to my terrible voice acting, my terrible fanfiction. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And goodbye.